혹시 Gangnam 어떻게 가요?
갱남이 뭐야?
Gangnam.
아, 강남.
Gangnam.
강남.
Nam.
강남.
Gangnam.
After watching this video, you will be able to use the Korean expression 꽤 very naturally. 안녕하세요, 현우입니다. Hi, I'm Hyunwoo from talktomeinkorean.com. Today's word is 꽤. 꽤. So we got a question on Twitter and we already answered it, but here's a more detailed explanation. 꽤 means quite. Okay, 꽤 and quite. I think it's funny that they sound similar to each other. 꽤 means quite. So that's the bottom line, but some usages and examples. So 꽤 is one of those words that you can use to mean very, really, quite. And there are some words that you might already know, like 아주, 진짜, 정말, 엄청. They all generally mean very much something, very much so, like very pretty, very high, very difficult, very impossible or something. So 꽤 is one of them, and I like to use 꽤 very often. And 꽤 is usually used when you talk about an amount that is not possible to ignore, or a significant amount, a decent amount. So let's look at some examples. First of all, if you say that something is quite expensive, you can say 꽤 비싸요. 비싸다 is the dictionary form, 비싸다. And you can say 꽤 비싸요. It is quite expensive. And maybe you can talk about the price being quite high. 가격이 꽤 높아요. If it's a heavy object that you are trying to lift, you can say 이거 무거워요. 이거 무거워요. This is heavy. And after you try lifting it, you can say 이거 무거운데요. 이거 무거운데요. Mentioning your observation of this thing being heavy. 이거 무거운데요. And then you can say 이거 꽤 무거운데요. If it's quite heavy. 이거 꽤 무거운데요. So there you go. 꽤 means quite. And about the words that I briefly mentioned earlier, like 진짜, 아주, 정말, 엄청, like I said, they all generally mean very. But personally, I think I find myself using 진짜 and 엄청 more often than the other two, which are 아주 and 정말, because 아주 and 정말 tend to sound a little more formal and tend to be found more commonly in written language. Okay, so it's all up to personal preferences though. So 꽤, if you've never used 꽤 in a sentence to mean quite or very, please try using it today in a sentence in Korean that you say to somebody who speaks Korean, or in a social media post that you post online so that other people can see and maybe comment on. That kind of activity will always give you motivation to keep going, keep studying, right? So if you want to learn more Korean with lessons like this one, please visit talktomeinkorean.com. And while you're there, please visit our store section as well to check out our textbooks. I think they're awesome. So I will see you there. Bye-bye.